Hey, Ready State, Bully Series Part 3. We call this the Punch Bully. Now, the original idea came from working with Donnie Thompson. We were at University of Southern Alabama at a strength conditioning conference. We were talking about resetting the shoulder and just getting a better relationship. And what we did is we hooked the band up and then wound up and that pulled that shoulder into that posterior capsule. And I was like, I love that compression. So we ended up taking this, and instead of working in a front rack shape, we ended up working in a press shape. So this is a short lever press shape. And notice in this whole banded series, what we're trying to do is improve our ability to spend time in this bent lever or short lever extension position of the shoulder. So we've changed and chased some different aspects of this. But what's nice about this is I've got the shoulder about the same height as the band, or band the same height as the shoulder. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna load this thing up. I'm gonna take it like I'm gonna try to bench it. And what you'll recognize if you're a kettlebellista is that as this arm comes out, this ends up looking like this arm bar position when we do kettlebells, working into this externally rotated position. So we see a lot of people trying to strengthen this range, but they don't actually physically have access to the range. So what's nice about this is that we're gonna give ourselves access to this range of motion, and then we're gonna be able to contract, relax, and try to drive. So we're really working on this extension plus external rotation. So making sure that our rotation window is possible. So again, all I'm doing is gonna wind this up. Ultimately, it's just about gliding that scapula into a different position. So you probably won't feel this in the shoulder. You'll feel this because we're basically taking the scapula and trying to put it into the other pocket. So I load up and I just rotate around a little bit. And now what I can see is that I'm having a traffic accident back here in the lower trap. So I'm able to get that scapula to have sort of an inferior glide that's towards the midline, moving that scap back. Shoulder isn't compromised or compressed at all. And in this position, I can work on my breathing. Can I breathe in that position? Hold, I just push into the band a little bit, exhale, and let that elbow get further and further pushed. Keep rotating around. You'll start to see how this scapula ties in the lat all the way into the hip. It's a wonderful opener, and all of a sudden, you'll see that it gives you a lot of range of motion options for power because all we've done is restored how that scapula articulates on your body. This is our Banded Bully Part 3, the Punch Bully.